Hello, future trillionaires. Welcome to the Wealth University Guru, your very guru towards building your ultra riches in this millennia. So what does it mean to be ultra rich in the digital era? This question has sparked a shift in our understanding and perception of wealth. We're no longer talking about just stacks of physical cash, gold bars, or sprawling real estate. In this digital age, wealth takes on a new form, a form that's intangible yet incredibly influential. We're talking about digital assets like cryptocurrencies, which have made millionaires overnight. We're talking about online businesses that operate across borders, breaking down traditional geographical limitations. We're talking about an individual's online presence and the influence they yield on digital platforms. The digital era has expanded the very definition of wealth. It's no longer just about the size of your bank account, but the magnitude of your digital footprint, the reach of your online influence, and the value of your digital assets. So remember, wealth in the digital era is not just about money, but about influence, reach, and digital assets. Now you got to be asking, who are the ultra-rich in the digital era and how did they get there? Well, let's take a stroll down the virtual lanes of digital wealth. The ultra-rich of today's digital era are a diverse bunch, with their routes to riches as unique as their digital footprints. But one thing they all share is an ability to harness the power of the digital world to turn innovative ideas into gold mines. First, let's talk about tech entrepreneurs. These are the folks who've built empires out of bytes and pixels. They are the visionaries who've seen the future and brought it to us today. Take, for instance, the founders of companies that started as mere ideas, scribbled on napkins and in college dorm rooms, and blossomed into multi-billion-dollar businesses. They saw the potential in the digital landscape and carved their own paths to immense success. Then, there are the cryptocurrency investors. These digital gold diggers have ridden the roller coaster of digital currencies, weathering storms of volatility to amass fortunes. They've navigated the complex world of blockchain technology, investing in Bitcoin and other digital currencies when they were just fledgling concepts, and have reaped the rewards of their foresight and courage. And let's not forget the influencers. These social media maestros have turned likes, shares, and follows into a lucrative business. They've mastered the art of personal branding, creating content that resonates with millions, and in turn, attracting lucrative sponsorship deals. They've shown us that in the digital era, personality can be just as valuable as any product or service. In the digital era, wealth is no longer just about physical assets or traditional investments. It's about ideas, innovation, and the ability to see potential where others see only risk. It's about understanding the digital landscape and using it to your advantage. It's about being brave enough to take the road less traveled and smart enough to navigate its twists and turns. The paths to digital wealth are as varied as the individuals who tread them. How important is digital literacy in becoming ultra-rich? Now that's a question that holds the key to the kingdom. Let's dive into it, shall we? In this digital era, the world is at your fingertips, and so is your potential to create wealth. It all begins with digital literacy. This isn't about being a tech whiz or a coding genius. It's about understanding how the digital world works, how it can work for you, and how you can harness its power to create immense wealth. Think about it. The ultra-rich of today are not just those who found gold mines or oil wells. They're the ones who understood digital platforms, who grasped the power of digital marketing, who saw the potential in new online business models. They're the ones who used their digital literacy to create wealth on a scale that was unimaginable just a few decades ago. Digital literacy is about knowing how to navigate the digital landscape. It's about understanding how to leverage social media, how to use search engine optimization, how to engage with your audience online. It's about tapping into the power of digital advertising, e-commerce, and online marketplaces. It's about knowing how to use digital tools and technologies to reach people, to sell products, to provide services, to build brands. But it's not just about knowing, it's about staying updated. The digital world is constantly evolving. New platforms, new technologies, new trends are emerging all the time. What worked yesterday may not work tomorrow. To stay ahead, to stay competitive, to stay wealthy, you need to keep learning, keep adapting, keep innovating. So, is digital literacy important in becoming ultra-rich? Absolutely. It's not just important, it's essential. It's the foundation upon which digital wealth is built. It's the lens through which you see the opportunities that others miss. It's the compass that guides you on your journey to digital wealth. Digital literacy is the key to unlocking the wealth of the digital era. So get literate, stay updated, and watch as the doors to digital wealth swing wide open. How does a strong online presence contribute to digital wealth? Think of the digital world as a bustling city. Your online presence is like your real estate in this city. The larger your property, the more influence you wield. And just like in a real city, location matters. The more visible and accessible your property, the more valuable it is. That's your online presence. In the digital era, your online presence is more than just a portfolio or a resume. It's your platform to engage with the world. It's your stage to showcase your skills, your ideas, your products, and your services. It's your marketplace where transactions happen. It's your billboard that advertises your value. Social media is one of the key components of a strong online presence. It's like the city square where people gather. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, these are places where you can influence, interact, and transact with people. The larger your following, the larger your market. The more engaging your content, the stronger your influence. Blogging is another crucial component. It's like your own newspaper or magazine where you share your insights, experiences, and expertise. It's where you build your brand as a thought leader in your field. It's where you attract followers who value what you offer. But it's not just about quantity, it's also about quality. The more valuable your content, the more valuable your online presence becomes. It's about building a reputation of trust and credibility. It's about creating a brand that people respect and admire. And here's the exciting part. You can monetize your online influence. You can earn from ads, sponsorships, affiliations, and direct sales. You can leverage your online presence to build your digital wealth. Your online presence is your digital real estate. It's where you build your empire in the digital city. It's where you grow your wealth in the digital era. So invest in it, nurture it, expand it. Your online presence is your digital estate. It's where your wealth grows. Why are digital assets an essential part of digital wealth? Let's dive right in. In the same way that tangible assets like real estate or stocks have been the cornerstones of wealth creation in the traditional economy, digital assets are becoming the pillars of wealth in the digital era. Let's take cryptocurrencies, for example. They are digital or virtual currencies that use cryptography for security. Due to their decentralized nature, they offer a level of freedom and potential returns that traditional assets simply cannot match. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the like have created a new generation of digital millionaires or even billionaires in just a few short years. Now let's talk about digital real estate. This might be a new term for some, but it's essentially the online equivalent of physical property. Virtual real estate can range from domain names, websites, to spaces in virtual worlds. As our lives become increasingly intertwined with the digital world, the value of these digital properties is skyrocketing. Online businesses are another form of digital assets. From e-commerce stores, software as a service businesses, to online courses, the possibilities are endless. The beauty of online businesses is that they can be scaled globally, have lower overhead costs, and can operate 24/7. And the best part? You don't need a fancy degree or a mountain of capital to start one. Investing in digital assets isn't just about the potential financial returns, it's about embracing the digital era, understanding its rules, and playing the game to your advantage. It's about being part of a revolution that's redefining wealth and opportunity. Yes, investing in digital assets comes with risks, just like any other type of investment, but the potential rewards, both financially and personally, are immense. It's a journey that requires education, patience, and a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. Remember, we're living in a digital age where wealth isn't just defined by the size of your bank account, but by the value of your digital assets. Investing in digital assets is like investing in the future of wealth. So are you ready to take the leap? How can you leverage digital opportunities to become ultra-rich? In this digital era, the opportunities for wealth creation are vast and varied. They range from online entrepreneurship, digital marketing, app development, and so much more. Let's delve into these a bit more. Let's start with online entrepreneurship. It's a broad term that covers a myriad of business models. You could start an e-commerce store, create a digital course, launch a blog, or even develop a software as a service. The key here is to find a niche you're passionate about, then deliver value to that market. It's all about solving problems in unique and efficient ways, and in doing so, you create wealth. Next, we have digital marketing. This is about using the internet to promote products or services. With the right strategies, you can reach a global audience at a fraction of traditional marketing costs. Whether you're selling your own product or earning through affiliate marketing, mastering digital marketing can lead to massive income streams. Moving on to app development. We live in a mobile-first world. If you have a novel idea for an app that either entertains or makes life easier, you could be sitting on a gold mine. Apps like Uber, Snapchat, and Instagram started as simple ideas but ended up revolutionizing their respective industries. And let's not forget, they made their founders incredibly wealthy. There are many other digital opportunities out there, such as freelancing, content creation, and even cryptocurrency trading. The secret to leveraging these opportunities is continual learning and adaptation. The digital landscape is constantly evolving, and those who can stay ahead of the curve are the ones who reap the biggest rewards. So how can you leverage digital opportunities to become ultra-rich? By identifying a digital niche that aligns with your skills and interests, delivering value in that space, mastering the necessary skills, and staying adaptable in the face of change. Digital opportunities are everywhere. You just need to know where to look. So, what does the journey to digital wealth look like? Well, it's akin to embarking on an exciting adventure, full of opportunities and challenges. At its core, it's about harnessing the power of the digital world to create, grow, and sustain wealth. But how do we navigate through this landscape? First off, we've got to become digitally literate. This is our compass, our map. It's understanding the language of the digital landscape, knowing how to use the tools and platforms that will aid us on our journey. It's about keeping up to date with technological advancements and trends, not being afraid to learn new skills, and applying them in innovative ways. Next, building an online presence is like setting up our base camp. It's about establishing our identity, our brand in the digital world. This can be through a website, a blog, social media platforms, or all of the above. It's about creating valuable, engaging content that resonates with our audience and using these platforms to connect, network, and build relationships. Then we move on to investing in digital assets. This is where we start climbing the mountain, where we start seeing the potential for significant returns. Digital assets can take on many forms: cryptocurrencies, digital real estate, NFTs, or even owning shares in digital startups. The key is to do our research, understand the risks, and make informed decisions. And finally, leveraging digital opportunities is like reaching the summit. It's about taking advantage of the vast array of opportunities the digital world presents, from affiliate marketing and e-commerce to online courses and digital consulting. It's about recognizing these opportunities, seizing them, and using them to generate wealth. Yet it's important to remember that this journey isn't a straight path. It's a winding road full of twists and turns, ups and downs. It requires patience, resilience, and a willingness to adapt and innovate. It's about embracing the mindset of lifelong learning, because in the digital world, the only constant is change. The journey to digital wealth is a journey of constant learning, adapting, and innovating. So, are you ready to become ultra-rich in the digital era? Let's take a moment to reflect on our journey through this digital wealth landscape, starting with the new definition of wealth in this era. We've understood that wealth is no longer just about tangible assets. It's about influence, reach, and the ability to add value in the digital sphere. The ultra-rich of today are those who have successfully harnessed these digital elements, transforming their ideas into profitable digital empires. Remember how we highlighted the importance of digital literacy? In this era, understanding digital tools and platforms is as essential as reading and writing. It's a language of its own, a language that gives you access to unprecedented opportunities. And the more fluent you become, the better positioned you are to make your mark. Building a strong online presence is another key element. It's about creating your digital persona, making your voice heard, and connecting with your audience. It's the foundation of your digital empire, the platform upon which you build your wealth. Investing in digital assets, from cryptocurrencies to digital real estate, is another strategy we've explored. These assets are becoming increasingly valuable, providing opportunities for substantial returns. But remember, with great potential comes great risk, and informed decision-making is vital. We've also discussed the importance of leveraging digital opportunities. The digital world is teeming with potential. It's about being proactive, spotting trends, and taking calculated risks. It's about being adaptable, staying ahead of the curve, and continuously learning. As we've navigated through the journey to digital wealth, We've seen that it's not a straightforward path. It's a journey of exploration, creativity, and resilience. But the rewards can be immense, and the opportunities are endless. In conclusion, wealth in the digital era is not just about financial abundance, it's about influence, reach, and the ability to create value in the digital sphere. It's a dynamic and exciting landscape, and it's within everyone's reach. Wealth in the digital era is highly attainable. You just need to seize the opportunities that the digital world presents. I hope you have inculcated in your trillionaire mindset on how to be ultra-rich in this digital era. If you have watched this video to the very end, please comment, "I am ultra-rich." And thus this confirms that you are one of the successful human beings that finishes what they have started. Please click the like button and subscribe to this channel for more wisdom on wealth building. This is your Wealth University Guru signing off for now. Thank you so much for watching.